Hello again, everybody, my peoples, man. So, what we have here is another mask. So, this time I'm going to be doing a part 4 mask. So, I've done 6, 5, 4. Guess I'll do like 3 next or something. I don't know. But the point is, this is just like one of those, like, silver masks, those weird ones. It's got like a weird paint job on it. But at least this one has removable straps, so I'll be able to paint it better. So let's get into that. Well, okay then. Our first step is what we're gonna have to do. There's all these weird burrs and stuff in it. Instead of sanding it like last time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this lighter and like kind of melt the inside a bit. It smooths it out and helps everybody. Like don't play with fire, kids, or something. Nobody likes Smokey the Bear. No matter how much you say it, we all know that you hate Smokey the Bear. The only good animated bear is like the bears from We Bare Bears and Yogi Bear. Did you ever see that 90s show, Yo Yogi? That was weird, man. It's like a 11-minute drug trip. Yeah, well, that just about does it. Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. It's like a combination of Bert and Ernie. Okay, so, now that we have that sufficiently melted, we are going to take some sandpaper. Ooh, sandpaper. Sand it. Because that's what it's for. You sand things. Sandpaper. Well, okay, then now that I found a better camera angle, I'm just going to take my sandpaper. This is 150 grit, I believe. Just go over the whole mask. Our goal is to take off the sheen, or the shine on it, and mostly remove the chevrons. Well, okay, I pulled an oopsie and forgot to cut open the axe crack. So, what we're going to need to do... So what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to mark off where the axe crack is. With the pencil. Kind of hard to see, but, you know, deal with it. Just kind of mark that out. It's kind of hard to see. And then you cut it with your scissors or your Dremel tool or whatever the frickety frack you use. Snip. You just kind of... There we go. That's better. And you can, you can always trim that up a bit. Like, mine looks a bit lopsided. So, you can always just kind of go. This time I'm going to do things a bit differently. I'm actually trying to get a movie-accurate mask. So, part 4 has axe crack. There we go. Now we can get back to sanding. Okay, now that we have our sandpaper again, we'll just continue going over the whole mask. You can use a sanding block too if you don't have any sandpaper. But I mean, granted, you can get this stuff for you can get this stuff at the dollar store for really cheap. Sandpaper isn't that expensive, believe it or not. Okay, so sorry for the bad camera angle, guys. Sorry, just trying to show you here. I'll just do this. Okay, so now that we have this, it doesn't really matter if you get it perfect. We're gonna paint this anyways. All we really need is the gray. Don't care if the chevrons are all still visible. A little paint left. But the point is, we're just trying to get it so that it's a nice surface to put our paint on. Oh, sorry. So what we're going to need to do now is to remove all the burrs from the sandpaper. We're just going to use normal paper. This is just a random little scrap paper, probably too small. But what we're going to do, we are just going to rub it over the whole mask. Kind of like, you're going to use it like sandpaper, but it's not sandpaper. It's normal paper. Okay. So, what I'm going to need to do is take this mask and cover the entire thing with white paint. It's gonna be fun. Well then, so I'm getting this painted. I'm gonna have to do multiple layers because it was gray underneath. Just taking my brush and painting like a normal person. Pretty bad, but it looks good enough, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to just rub it with another piece of paper, like I did last time, to get rid of all the streak marks, and just going to blend all that together a bit. Also, I messed off the snaps. Snappy, snappy, snap. Okay, so, okay, so now that this is white, we're gonna paint like the chevrons on with the paint. Okay, so after a long time of doing things, I masked it all off and painted on the chevrons with the red paint like I promised. So it's messy, got a bit of stuff right there. And I just did a little blood drip up here. It's not looking too great so far, to be honest, but guess I'm just gonna work with it then, I guess. Okay, so now I'm going to take a rag and just kind of dry brush some paint onto it. So we'll do that. I'm just gonna take some of this black paint. And just kind of dab it on. So, gonna be honest with you guys here. This part 4 mask isn't really looking too much like a part 4 mask. So I'm just gonna kind of try and make it up as I go along. I'm gonna make it not look like a part 4 mask, I guess. I'll just try and do whatever, I guess. For my new plan, I'm going to have, like, blood splattered on it to kind of explain all that stuff. So I'm just gonna take a paintbrush that I need to wash off, put some red paint on it, and just kind of flick it around. Blood, blood, blood. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so now that I'm just kind of trying to go with whatever works now, I'm gonna try and have like a hand print on it, like a bloody handprint. That might look cool. I don't know. Well, that does look pretty cool. So, guess I'm just gonna add more damage. So, what I'm gonna do, instead of going for the more clean look, just like that, I'm going to take those scissors. Where did the scissors go? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna take the scissors, and I'm going to stab us a bit. And, like, I'm gonna take my knife and just kind of scrape around on the chevrons. So you just take you don't like actually cut into it, you just go. I'm gonna have a little. I'm just gonna have general damage on it. Okay, so now that I have that, that's like pretty much it, I guess. There's not too much to this mask. I was trying to make like a part 4 mask, and it didn't work, and I'm like sad. So sad. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You can tell me, if, you can tell me if you want to see any other mask kind of videos made for like Jason masks, like you can do part 6. I already do part 6, but I'm like 7, 8, 9, you know, doesn't matter. This looks like a mess on the back. Okay. Well then, see you next time, everybody. Bye.